everybody, it's Lance with the Daily Quickie. You know, I'm on here and I'm going to address something. When I saw this, I thought this was an article from 13 years ago. Then I saw the date on it. It was dated the day this morning. Now, for the record, I don't really go to AOL News for much anything, but this is from the Business Insider. So I guess I better talk about it, you know. And you see on the title, Democrats are pushing a likely source. Jerry Springer, yes, that Jerry Springer, to run for governor of Ohio. Now, I'm going to read part of this article and tell you what I think. The influential Ohio Democrats are pushing former Cincinnati mayor and daytime TV show host Jerry Springer to run for Ohio governor in 2018. More than half a dozen Democrats familiar with the race told Business Insider. Many said Springer, who sought the Democratic nomination for governor in Ohio in 1982, so we're talking 35 years ago, and remained active in state politics, would be a good fit for the current political climate. Springer's proponents highlighted his ability in the era of President Donald Trump to provide his own funding for a campaign, and a connection to the working class voters familiar with his television and history in Ohio politics. Now look, I remember when they were talking about him running back in 2004, and everybody laughed it off. I remember watching Newsnight Akron when that show was still on. The whole panel laughed and scoffed at it, and they were all journalists. I mean, I wasn't into politics that big at that time, and I laughed at it. I mean, why put the king of trash on there? I want to know. Jerry Springer is not the answer. Now look. Now I'm gonna scroll down and read more of this article. I get mad. It says those discussing a possible run with the talk show host include former Governor Ted Strickland, who ran for Senate last year, said Tim Burke, the Hamilton County Democratic Party chairman. And several Democrats said recent conversations with Springer, as well as the schedule, suggest he seemed to be more seriously interested in running this time in years past. Hamilton County, if you don't know, is home to Cincinnati, where Springer served as mayor in the late 1970s. Now, I need to give it a R.C. Jones on this, because he's one of the beer reviewers that actually lives in the greater Cincinnati area. See if he heard anything about this. You know, the last time I thought about it, the DNC in this state, if I remember correctly, wanted nothing to do with Springer. Now they're thinking that, oh, he did the same thing as Trump. Maybe we can do the same thing. That tells me two things. Number one, you ain't got nobody to run right now. And I mean nobody. I mean, the mayor from Dayton might have an outside chance. But the last time he ran a governor was a laughable Ed Fitzgerald. And he lost by 34 points. And sorry, Team Blue. No gerrymandering's involved. At that point spread, because a blowout is a blowout. And you know it. Now, you know, it says Strickland told Business Insider that Springer certainly will start out with a wide name recognition. Well, no shit, Sherlock. After all, he is the king of trash. He's been doing this for a long time. And I want me as an Ohioan, forget me being on Team Red for a moment. As an Ohioan, I want nothing, and I mean nothing, to do with Springer. Now, scrolling down. Now, he says, I'm through this Strickland. I think he has a very strong ability to communicate what I think is the heart of the Democratic message. Strickland said, pointing to speeches Springer delivered to the delegation at the Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia last summer. I think he's a superb communicator. Well, he's a talk show host. You have to know how to communicate. And he said it in the article, says, met repeatedly with Ohio Democrats and power state brokers. Number one, you got nobody to run. And number two, you try to play this counter. This goes to show you that Team Blue, and let me back it up, the DNC at large has no people, no platform, and you're out of touch. Those are the three things it told me, and sorry guys, my AC's on. It is hotter than Hades in my apartment for some strange reason. So I got it on automatic, so I gotta keep it running. Ugh. What the fuck, guys? Look, I can read this article and get madder and madder. I'm not going to. Here's my thing. Celebrities are always not the answer. Now, from state politics, honestly, he'll never get Southwest Ohio. I already know that. He'll never get that part of the state. I'm up here in the northeast part of the state. Yeah, he's got name, but the citizens at large, I don't think, would go for something like that. They'll rather stay home. Or at the very worst, he would make it to a primary. Actually, I honestly think he'd get blown out in a primary in this part of the state. When you start breaking down the numbers, what the fuck are you thinking, Ohio DNC? You know, I'm on the other side, but I'm trying to protect you too. We have no party, no platform, and no direction. This is what happens. But I had to get on here today to talk about this. I was going to hold this video over for tomorrow, but I decided to talk about it. So it was one of those ones to where, I don't know. Well, folks, I'm going to get off here. This is the Daily Quickie. And yes, they're talking about it. Scroll right back up so you can see the title one more time. Democrats are pushing an unlikely source, Jerry Springer, the king of trash, to run for governor of Ohio. And stay tuned for the next edition of the Daily Quickie.